So how can data governance help data quality, and how are data quality and data governance related?
They are brothers and sisters, or I would, I don't know, means how. So let's say let's just trying to define this. Understand, let's say from the roles and responsibility point of view, there is a
Right.
data governance team, and then there is a data quality team, if there are there, right? Sometimes there is only one team which will given to kind of improve the overall data quality as well as data governance, right? So it depends upon the organization to organization, that how the teams are structured. So if you see at the very high level, there is a data which is applications are generating the data and consuming it. So this is happening at the application level. There is a natural demand for the data to be do the analytics and reporting. That's there. Now that is there, any you go even at 1000 people company or 500 people company, you will find at least these systems to be there, right? Now as the companies evolve, what happens that the need for data grows, right? The more and more people are asking for more and more data, so that there's a more ETL pipeline, because when people are demanding for more data, people are saying, hey, I need to make decision around that and this, can you give me this data, can you give me that data? So people are at the teams are evolving, and we are building a bigger team. Now in this space, what happens that the team do not coordinate between each other. So the one data analytics person maybe not talking to the another business department, and then they start not talking to each other. So because of that, what is happening is that they're not able to communicate and collaborate with each other, and the people are getting the duplicate information, they're getting the same information, or incorrect information, and then the chaos started happening. Now so it's happening because of the natural part of the business as is. So as the business is evolving, the chaos is evolving, and now somebody says, okay, we need to have some tab on it. Let's put a data governance team together to kind of take care of it. Let's put a data quality team put together. So if you go to the bigger organization, they have a data governance team and data quality team. Data quality focus on data quality aspect, data governance team focus on the compliance side or the literacy side. Literacy means setting up the right definitions, etc. So it depends upon the scope of the companies, that how what the scope they are giving to data governance team, what's the scope they are giving to data quality team. But both of them, it is the responsibility of both thing combined, data governance and data quality, to make sure that the quality of the data when it comes, it goes good. So I wouldn't say the different. There is a definitely differentiation between the data quality objective is that to make sure the quality of the data is good, while data governance objective is to overarching thing, set up the committees, make sure their communication, collaboration is the main aspect of the data governance, so that they can coordinate and communicate. But data quality cannot be improved until you collaborate, communicate. So they need help from that. So that the I would say that synergies between those two teams is highly important. And it's the how do you define your scope and roles and responsibility defines upon that, and that comes to the data governance team. So ultimately the data governance team should define the roles and responsibility of each area, and depending upon the organization size, the team size you have, the budget you have, based on that they should define that, should we have the data quality team which should focus on writing the data quality rules, checking of the data quality issue, fixing of the data quality issue, etc. But ultimately the objective should come toward from the data governance team in general. That should be the one. The data governance team should report to the chief data officer or CIO. Like that's how it should be governed. But you will see different ways people are trying to manage the teams differently.
Right. Wonderful, Sharad. Like us here at Oval Edge, we prefer not to think of data quality as a separate entity to data governance, right? That, like you said at the beginning, they're brothers and sisters. They're intimately related, and we should approach both at the same time because of that close relationship, right?